She Radio operator Faye sabotaged the Phoenix plan.
Oh, I feel sick.
Pull yourself together.
What are all these people doing here?
Why don't you tell me? You are the specialist, after all.
Looks like they are here for the conference, too.
Bah, they won't get anywhere just standing around waving posters. That's why we jumped back to this time. Because people were all talk and no action.
That's not fair, Salvador. They don't know what we know. They don't know that they only have a week left before the accident in the Indez power plant happens. And they don't know about the consequences. If I could just find a way to join the conference, then I could find a way to convince them to shut down the power plant.
Do you really believe they'll listen to you?
I don't know. I hope they will.
Then I'm hoping you can deal with the pressure. You know what's on the line.
Oh, dear. I've never seen so many people in one place. Just like home, only with windows. I'd better not. As soon as I catch my breath, I'll start brooding. A thick brown liquid drips from the machine into a kind of glass pot. Must be some synthetic nutrient that keeps people awake. A suitable container would be good now. An antique cup, only new. There are brown spots on the bottom of the cup. Looks like some dried liquid. In with it. The brew is still hot. Very good. Filled to the brim with this hot brown liquid. Used once, then discarded. Awful. I don't recognize any of this, but the can to the left looks interesting. I shouldn't just take all of this at random. I'd better be careful with this. Zulu Fire Spice Mix. Looks pretty dangerous. A distress call device above the dinner table. Just like home. It glows lightly. No way! It's much too hot. The door has eyes. Freaky.
Occupied.
Hello? Is someone there?
La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Back to your dimensions, demons. I'm warning you. I'm the press.
I can say what I want, but he won't listen to me. Doesn't look like someone has watered it recently. I've never seen such a strange thing before. I'd better leave it where it is. I don't want to break something that took someone years to finish. At a glance, it looks almost real. Scary. At a glance, looks comfortable. I could really use some sleep, but I must not endanger the mission any further. Oh, an old camera. One of those that could only take pictures and not videos. Oops. Wow, that was quick. Somehow, I look really stupid in the photo. Salvador is remarkably calm despite the fact that we had to leave Delvin behind, but I think he just doesn't want me to know how he really feels. May I have a word, please?
What do you want?
I can't stop thinking about Delvin. I didn't want things to happen like this.
Delvin did what had to be done. He knew the mission was more important than any single one of us. That's something you should keep in mind, too.
What are we going to do now?
You brought us here, so you are going to find a way to the conference and convince them to shut down the power plant.
There's a crowd of people out there.
Then you should try to make contact with them. Maybe they will prove useful.
I better get back to work.
You do that, but keep me updated.
Okay. Who needs 3 monitors at once? I'd better leave the monitors on before I get into trouble, even if it is a waste of electrical power. This corner looks like a small shrine. How could they worship their media so much? Wow, a primitive radio transmitter. People in the past really didn't have it easy. No, thanks. My radio transmitter is much better. Looks like stairs. I don't see a doorknob. It brought us a long way, but this is the final destination. We don't have the energy for another time jump. The big glowing field says, open.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Yes, you are right.
No nuclear power.
No nuclear power. No nuclear power.
We have to shut down the Indes power plant immediately, or else...
Or else what? You don't decide that. Those who have any say in the matter are attending the conference inside. And even they only listen to what experts like this Dr. Brown tell them.
Brown? He's just a puppet of the industry.
Always these conspiracy theories. You'd better save your shouting for something else. Bugger off!
I've never seen so many people in one place. Hello.
May the earth be with you. What can we do for you?
What do you think about the doorman?
He doesn't look like a nice guy. More like a thug.
But so far, he kept his head. I hope it will stay this way.
I'm looking for a way to join the conference.
If you don't have an invitation or are a member of the press, they won't let you in.
But I have an important message for the conference. If they extend the license for the power plant, something terrible is going to happen.
They don't care. The only thing they care about is money. And then they use this expert, Dr. Brown, as an excuse. The decision will depend on his report. But they bought him, too.
And why are you here if they've already made up their mind?
We want to show them how many people are against nuclear power plants. Maybe they will reconsider.
I have some hot coffee for you.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Could I borrow your megaphone real quick?
What do you need it for?
Well, I want to get a message across to people who refuse to listen.
Sounds familiar. Okay, you can have it. We have a spare one anyway. But you'll bring it back, promise?
I will. Promise. I guess he owes his job to his looks. Hello?
Yes?
Are you listening to music so you won't hear the protesters?
No, it helps me to relax. My doctor prescribed it because I was really edgy in the past. And my job is to keep calm.
So, you don't have anything against the protesters?
Quite the opposite. I understand them. I even separate my trash at home. Besides, this is a pretty peaceful protest. Last week, I had to work a protest of left-wing radicals. You wouldn't believe the things they shout at you. I could still breathe fire and brimstone when I think of it. Only because I don't have any hair anymore, they were calling me a skinhead.
But they were right. You were bald.
What did you just say? Get lost. If there's one thing I can't tolerate, it's people making fun of my hairdo.
What hair? Oh, okay, I got it. Why are you so aggressive when people ask about your...
About my what?
About your ears.
My ears, huh? Because they are such an eye-catcher if you have no hair, right?
No, that's not what I...
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. But I can feel them staring at my chrome dome anyway.
May I enter? I am a member of the press.
Fine. Show me your press card.
I don't have it with me.
Then go get it. You won't get in without a press ID. Sorry.
I'll be back later.
As you like it. I won't be going anywhere anytime soon.